80? My goodness. Come on.
Hello, Friar's Fifth Cabin at Mountain Laurel. This is an educational video about how picking the wrong social media influencer can negatively hurt your business. From here on out, please vet and background check the people that you are choosing as your influencer. Picking a person the public sees as shady, rude, or maybe even a scammer makes you look like you either turn a blind eye to it or that you are okay with what he does or has done. First, do a background check to see if the person has been arrested. This a must this day and time. It all takes 5 minutes and is free. Next, YouTube search videos that others have made about the influencer and read the comments under each video. You can learn a lot by the comments. Although I'm not going to show you the police arrest records, I will show you his words and his actions. Roll that Gatlinburg Hussey videos, please.
I think I care more about Gatlinburg than the mayor, but don't say anything. He's all about the money. I would put a cap on all the visitors coming to Gatlinburg because there's too many of them. And there are many of them who should not be in Gatlinburg because they're white trash. That's all they are. They're trash.
Friar's Fifth, I am sure your business success is getting nights book at your beautiful cabin. So he is saying, and he is very serious, that visitors need a limit, a cap on yearly visitors. Then appallingly says they're white trash. That's all they are, I quote and unquote. I'm sure someone would want to book your beautiful place after seeing this video and this influencer promoting your property. Hang on, this is just the beginning. Also, I'm going to show you how he hurt your cabin rental with his live, so please stick around.
If you're trash, keep your ass at home. We don't need you. Stay home.
This is so disrespectful to our visitors that faithful come to just simply enjoy the mountains and your cabin. He is talking trash to your future guest, or would have been your guest. No way I would ever stay at a cabin that promotes an influencer or content creator that talks like that to the very people whom is putting money in your pocket and his. It's disgusting what he is saying. All that is my humble opinion.
Because these idiots, tourists, and some of them are idiots, I don't care. They come to Gatlinburg and they simply cannot have a soda or a bite to eat and throw everything in the trash. I just don't get it.
Now he is calling them idiots. There's better ways you can address people that do things that upset you. I don't think that many people trash Gatlinburg. That is illegal, but if you are a social media influencer, you really should try not to insult masses of people. Stay with me here. This is the tip of a very big iceberg.
You know how they are in their lives. You know how they live. They're white trash. That's all they are. They're trash. Favorite sign language right there. So, lesbian Hussey. Or the Gatlinburg lesbo. They say, oh, you fucking retard, you know? Copy retarded. Oh, you know, it's like, come on now. I'll just go rent one of those scooters. Man, you know these people are freaking lazy. They're in their 20s and they're going around with the scooters. Like, man.
It's absolutely disgusting what he said because someone is 25 years old and with a scooter, he just called all those people lazy without knowing any of their medical history. I'm sorry if he is too uneducated to know that age doesn't determine disability. Just by that one statement, besides using the word retarded and doing that offensive hand motion and insulting LGBTQ community, he offended a large number of people with that video. These are his videos posted. His words, not mine. I am simply showing what a good check into someone would mean for a business. There's several wonderful YouTubers that the community respects. I don't know who could respect this person after any videos that are his I shown. Unfortunately, there's more, much, much more.
I've got people right on top of me. Most visited park in America. Absolutely. Don't I know? Maybe it's just slip and fall into the creek. She needs a good tumbling. You didn't hear that. All right, they're going. They're leaving. Go, 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 go. Go.
You heard it right out of his mouth. Nothing to joke about, but he wasn't joking. It shows the spirit this man, whom I find, in my opinion, to be very selfish and evil. He wanted her to leave so he could be alone in the forest, him and that camera, so he can chat and not be disturbed. Absolutely repulsive, especially when she has a small child too. Her alone is unthinkable, but also a child. These could be your guest, your family. He doesn't care. It's all about him, in my opinion. Much better options, in my opinion, also for a social media influencer to stay and promote your cabin. I would think most people seeing how he is would pass up your rental for another just by knowing his character. My opinion again.
And unfortunately, go. What? Go. That kind of thing, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't want your parents to have to pick you up in a body bag, but it is what it is. That kind of thing, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't want your parents to have to pick you up in a body bag, but he won't have a channel. He'll have a channel without any videos because they're taking them all off. Fucker. Taking them all off. Fucker. Remember the ice cream place that had my ice cream? Cookies and coffee ice cream. Matty Mays. He didn't have the $10 a day to pay me. Hey, I'm gonna use your name. I'll give you $300 a month, etc., etc. He didn't come up. He didn't have the money. Okay, they named Matty Mays. Matty Mays, yes. They're like, okay, Hussey, we're gonna make an ice cream named after you, etc., etc., etc. We're gonna make all this money. Blah, blah, blah. They couldn't even pay me $10 a day. I'm gonna be biased and say, go ahead and order the Gatlinburg Hussey's cookies and coffee. And I'm like, are you kidding me? All the people that I told to come to your ice cream shop, and you can't pay me $10 a day? Alright. That was a little shitty on that end, but... And then the one... I hate pigeon fords. I just hate it. I hate it, I hate it. If I don't have to go to Pigeon Fords, I'm not going. Pigeon Fords is such an eyesore. It is. It's just crap. T-shirt shop. Crap. It's just crap. That's all it is. Pigeon Forge is pretty much Myrtle Beach in the mountains, and Myrtle Beach is Pigeon Forge on the beach. In the Adams Theater, it is a stupid gift shop, a Donald Trump store, and a hemp store. They tore down one of the most popular places to go do entertainment, and they replaced it, pardon my language, with that shit. You see it right there? Let's see if I can... That's where... Where's my finger? That's where Sweet Fanny Adams used to be. So it is, once again, it's a Donald Trump store, a hemp store, and a gift shop. So that's what... Oh yeah, there's drunkenness every night, honey. Okay, can you see it? So, where Sweet Fanny Adams used to be, we've got Dracula's shithole gift shop, the shithole Trump store, and a shithole hemp store that is across the street from hemp store number 2, hemp store number 3. So yeah, within 2 feet there are 1, 2, 3 hemp stores. That is just so, pardon my language, that's asinine. They don't want me being the mayor. I would actually get things done. Besides just take money, take bribes here and there. Oh, did I say that?
from calling the mayor a bribe taker, which unfounded and insane. The mayor of Gatlinburg has been the mayor since 1999. He has been a great official as far as I'm concerned, but to make that kind of statement, you better have proof. From Hussey saying he hates to send kids home in body bags and it is what it is. Why? Because the kid wanted to say hi, that's all, to his camera, and yet again, he is live and it's him and his audience, not matter what. You can't interrupt that. Also, Pigeon Forge is crap. Shitty stores. I could make this video 1 hour long with just his words and actions. We haven't even got into his scamming allegations and actions. All my views here, but this man you give free nights to advertise for you. Most people has seen his actions. Did you happen to see his views on his videos? That's another good thing to check a good, honest influencer with very good numbers. Also, he shoved Maddie Mays under the bus. I'm sure if it happened like he said, he would have a contract in place. That's what I suggest for you as well. In case you give multiple free nights to an influencer and something was to happen, they didn't produce the quality of promotions that they refund you your night's stay. You just can't let anyone come stay without really checking them out, because me watching this like other people, I would think these people must be okay with all this he has done. The must accept this behavior when really I hope you just didn't know and didn't check out the person that you asked to social influence people to stay at your cabin. Speaking of that, was his train wreck live? Scamming allegations first though, then we will get to that live. That, in my opinion, that alone, I would never book your cabin. Lore B, a longtime supporter and a person that was scammed by the Hussey, says, in my opinion, this guy is a scammer. People need to hear what happens off camera from some of his past subscribers. How buying him a coffee from his link on his YouTube page, then taken for thousands of dollars. I am a senior and fell for his lies. The biggest ones I will pay you back for everything you helped me with. Cash, laptop, cell phone, etc. I have all the text messages for proof. He made a few payments, then stopped. Then with the help of Frog King Tom's platform, Sean made a couple small payments and once again stopped. Many others have spoke out, even Fifi, that said she gave him $6K. What you see here is so different than him off screen. A lot have been fooled like me, including some in the comments have changed their thoughts now. It's a shame when you try to help others and they take advantage of your kindness. Fifi. He has the perfect scam going. He's got the sob story about his grandmother and mother. He lived here for 30 years. He does know a lot of baseball information and football information, but he throws you hints of what he needs, like showing me an eviction notice that he was going to be evicted, or telling me he wanted to have money to put in his IRA, like for me to fund his IRA. These are just a few things that over 2 years, there have been many more. And I know personally another subscriber who got scammed for over $17,000 from him, and I believe she's going to sue him. At Fifi said also, and she was a longtime subscriber and very loyal, she stated in the comments, Diane, he is a grifter. I felt like he was a son. And boy, did he use that. He showed me an eviction notice, and I asked how much he needed. He said $4,000. I sent it in 2 transactions to his PayPal act, plus much more. Then I asked him 2 days in a row to film the fires that were up by Cades Cove. And I guess he got angry that I was telling him what fans wanted to know that about the fires, and he blocked me. So now the truth will come out. Diane also says Sean is a very talented manipulator. He is the best scammer in Gatlinburg. I know because I was supporting him for 2 years. He lies. I have proof. I was one of his victims, and I have names of others. Diane, aka Fifi, also says Sean would text me from grocery store and ask me to put money on his PayPal, plus so much more. Diana, aka Fifi, said don't be listening to Sean, the Gatlinburg Hussey, anymore. Let me say we didn't approach her. She came to Frog Kings and this channel and told her truth about Sean Hussey. There's another lady, Lois, that he taken for $2,700. She is on comments. Go look. I don't know for certain if she really resolved her issue with Sean Hussey, but I can tell you for the longest time, and we have proof, she has been saying he scammed her. I hope that she isn't being suppressed now because of a fear tactic, I guess, if this stuff goes to court. And I mean, if the people Sean scams takes him to court, all will come out because everyone's soul will be called into court under oath.
I wanted to put my PayPal link. I'd like to leave a tip. But my PayPal for leaving me a few dollars in my PayPal. You've got my PayPal. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to help me out with donations, PayPal. Do you know my PayPal account? It's high. YouTube takes 30% of that $20. So for the future reference, next time you're feeling charitable, PayPal. I've got a PayPal if you're able to. And it's just a way to support me, help me, and that is it. Again, I appreciate you guys helping me. If you'd like, if you're on here and you'd like to donate to one of my links to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Every little dollar counts. I know. I swear, when I get out of this hole, I'm gonna help everybody. I'm gonna repay everybody. So if you'd like to donate, I would love you. I want to have to get a second job and not make videos, which I love doing. The possibility of asking for a donation for the channel, and what I'd like to do is, in fact, do that. Ask for a donation each month until I can get everything rolling. I would love to do this full time, but until then, I've got bills to pay. A link to where, if you'd like to, you can buy me a cup of coffee to help the channel out, if you'd like to contribute, and I would greatly appreciate it. To a link to where you can buy me a cup of coffee, and it's only 2 steps forward, 4 steps back, and it's getting frustrating. But hey, I'm gonna stay positive. Seems like I can never get out of this hole. So guys, I would greatly appreciate it. I will put those links in the description like I did last time, and just help me out until I can get out of this hole, okay? And I can't wait till that day comes to where I'm able to help other people again instead of my asking. This is Mountain Laurel Chalets.
Mountain Laurel Chalets. Friar Fifth's cabin owner, please be careful who you open your door to and let in. Be careful who you give t-shirts to wear around in representation of your company. Could you imagine him wearing your company's t-shirts and saying kids are going home in body bags, or call handicap lazy, and LBGTQ lesbos and the mentally impaired retarded with the offensive sign he was doing? You can't control who pays and reviews your cabins, but you can control the free stay you give him with hopes of getting renters. I wanted to make you this educational video because I am sure that you nothing about his actions, but this day and time with the resources we have to research, it's just careless not to really investigate. I know I will never, nor will any family friends of my own, rent your cabin as long as that man who grifted and scammed me personally is a representative of your cabin. I'm sure as many people that comments on my videos, they are so many people he is treated poorly, they would feel the same in the comments if you wouldn't stay. Due to Sean Hussey, the Gatlinburg Hussey, being a social media influencer for this cabin or company, let us know in the comments below. I don't know how you expect his audience to rent cabins. As you see, they are too busy donating and contributing to his IRA, personal needs, rent, and groceries. I will leave you with this. In my next video, I will break down his live video and how cost you a new hot tub cover and was damaging by just the off his presentation of your cabin. How you decide to proceed with the proof, give you his own words, that will be whether or not people may see you as guilty by acceptance and turning a blind eye to all the proof that's laid out here. Remember his words, his actions, not mine. 2 more clips and all statements. Opinions that I say is my opinions, thoughts, and believe this is for educational purposes only.
See, I throw out birdseed. So he's been digging for birdseed, so there's a lot over there. Testing about how people are feeding the bears and getting away with it. Another reason, see, I throw out birdseed. So he's been digging for birdseed, so there's a lot over there. And I didn't realize this was happening, but
Talk if you care about our bears!
Here we go.
Bears lives matter! 4 bears in 1 week murder! Stop using taxpayer money!
All right, the tell me what's up. What's going on? Here we go. I hate it. I hate it. I wanted to. I was hoping he would see me. I don't have balls, so I'm gonna boom, 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 boom. Who is that Mary bitch? Get the crying kid out of the way. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gatlinburg vacation. You're in traffic all day just to stand in line all day. So from what I heard, Dick's has reopened. Yeehaw. We don't need it, but hey, it is what it is.
This video is not to negatively affect the Friars Fifth Cabin or Mountain Laurel Chalet's business. This is just a teaching opportunity. Please allow them grace as they gather the information from here. If you want to stay, reach out to them. I'm sure they like us, our innocent bystanders, and didn't know this. So let's provide them with our feedback in the comments so we all can grow as a community and not negatively impact their business in any way to the Great Smoky Mountains. That cabin was very beautiful, well decorated, in a great location with great amenities. So if you are looking to book, please continue to do so. This is why I tried not to show any more of the cabin than what I did in respect of their beautiful cabin. Sometimes the guy that comes and gets free donuts from your family business isn't always what he seems. That's my opinion.